Hey, I got a quick question for you. Are you praying smart or are you praying silly? Have you ever met anybody that prays like God is a genie? You know, like the ones that ask God for an extravagant amount of money but don't even have a job. Or like the ones that's praying for a healthy body and a six-pack while they're eating a double cheeseburger. Lord, bless this meal and let it burn a lot of fat while I eat it. Matthew 11:24 says this, whatsoever things you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them and you shall have them. And some people read that and they say, jackpot, let me make out my heavenly shopping list. But hold on. James 4:3 tells you why some prayers just aren't going to be answered. You ask and you receive not, because you ask so that you may consume it upon your own lust. My personal translation, you're asking for nonsense. You see, God answers our prayers that align with His will, not with our fantasies. You can't be asking to be a millionaire and you can't even show up for a 9 to 5. God ain't in the business of blessing laziness. He's got laws in place. And if you want to harvest, you got to plant something. If you want wealth, get wisdom. If you want health, get active. If you want peace, be a peacemaker. And if you want to reap something, you got to sow something. Like I said, God's got laws in place, and some things are just common sense. Some people are praying for a wife. Bro, go brush your teeth first. I'm trying to be funny, but make it make sense. Not only do you have to pray believing with expectation, but you also got to pray in alignment. Lord, I'm praying for a breakthrough. I hope that you hear me. I know that you're busy. No, my friend, you got to pray with boldness, and you got to pray knowing that God hears you. After all, God is a good Father, and He has so much to give you. And He wants to give you the best. But remember, being a good father, He's not going to give you what you're not ready for. Imagine if you had a 10-year-old asking for a Lamborghini. Would you give him the keys? Of course not, because you know it would destroy him. And so in the same way, when you ask God for something, ask with wisdom, ask with boldness, ask with patience, but also ask with understanding and purpose. And if you ask in faith, not doubt. And if you ask in righteousness, not foolishness. And if you ask in wisdom and not selfishness, my God will supply all your needs according to His riches and glory. He's got better plans for you than you can ever imagine. So start praying like you got some sense. Let's go.